Look, we all see what's been going on with Joe Biden. We see it. World leaders see it, especially the ones that are guiding him around like they would some little old lady crossing the street. But more importantly than any of that, our enemies see it. Now, I did a video on Joe Biden's missteps and his mishaps and everything that happened in Normandy. And there were actually people in the comments that appear to actually believe that the clips we've been seeing about, Biden acting his age are somehow doctored, that they're fake, that anyone who actually thinks that Joe Biden is cognitively struggling is basically an idiot. Shout out to Russ, by the way. This video is for you. But I mean, Joey just had himself a fantastic fundraiser with his buddy Barry and I think George Clooney, and his brain and his body froze again. They completely just froze. They were making their exit off the stage, waving goodbye to everybody, and he just froze. I mean, he looked like he had absolutely no idea where he was, and Barry had to literally just drag the guy off the stage. Look, we are way past making fun of this, man. The world is watching. And Biden's handlers, man, they know that the world is watching. They know that people have real legitimate questions about Joe Biden's abilities, about his mental state. People have real legitimate questions. And still, the campaign just can't mask it. They can't cover it up, even in friendly environments like that. They just cannot hide it. And you have to wonder, man, the people that are putting on these events, the people that are making themselves a big part of it, they've got to see it too, right? I mean, and if you ask me, these people are culpable. If you see a guy in Joe Biden's state and you actively raise money and campaign for him, then you're essentially an elder abuser yourself. You are responsible. And you have to wonder, what kind of person would even do that?
People would ask me, knowing what you know now, do you wish like you had a third term? And I used to say, you know what, if I could make an arrangement where I had a stand-in, a front man or front woman, and they had an earpiece in, and I was just in my basement in my sweats looking through the stuff, and then I could sort of deliver the lines, but somebody else was doing all the talking and ceremony. Wow. I'd be fine.
I'm not saying that that's what's going on, but I also wouldn't say that it's impossible. I will say that that is exactly the kind of person that would do a thing like that. Some people will steal for power. Some people will lie for power. Some people will kill for it. And in my opinion, whoever is controlling Joe Biden will elder abuse for power. And make no mistake, man, someone is controlling Joe Biden. I mean, the guy cannot even find his way off of a stage on his own. There is absolutely no possible way that he is navigating the rigors and the roles of the office of the president on his own. There's just no freaking way. And every single person who sees what's happening is culpable. The media, without a doubt, is absolutely culpable. The same media that thinks that you will believe them when they say something like this.
Start your tape right now, because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden is the best Biden ever.
She knows so long as she was 9.
In fact, I think he's better than he's ever been.
Yeah, I mean, the same exact people who think that you actually believe that also think that you're dumb enough to believe this. They think that this is going to work.
I do have to ask, though, I mean, this is all thrown into sharp relief when the two men are on stage debating, right? And it already feels like, the first presidential debate is set for June 27th. It already feels like the bar that is set for Biden to clear is so much substantially higher than the one Trump has to clear, which is literally, is he alive? Is he standing? Are the words coming out of his mouth? Setting aside what the words actually are. And I wonder if there's any way for Biden to overcome what seems like a structural disadvantage on, in the weeks leading up to what's going to be a pretty important inflection point in this campaign.
Yeah, Alex, I think that's an important question. We don't know the answer yet. The challenge with Trump running against Trump for Biden is that it's not really a head-to-head contest in which they're both being judged by the same.
There is just no possible way that these people even believe this stuff. They cannot possibly believe it. They watch Donald Trump like a hawk. I mean, they pour through entire speeches. They dissect rally after rally after rally, just looking for the 8 seconds here and 5 seconds there that they can take out of context and try to force their strongman dictator garbage down everybody's throats. I mean, they hear the man, they see the man. And if you really do believe this kind of garbage, if folks like our friend Russ really do believe that Biden is some sort of age-defying super genius, then it's got to be that they just are not paying attention at all to their own candidate. Because I'll be honest, man, Joe Biden has never, ever, ever been particularly intelligent. And now, well, I mean, we all see the Joe Biden we have right now. But that's just my take, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.